Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing. Is it just a case of me driving like shit? It's entirely possible that's all it is. It's just me driving bad.
And it doesn't look like you're doing anything super wrong.
Fuck!
Just
well, okay, I keep missing that damn shortcut. That's definitely a wrong thing.
True. Damn, making that turn after it just drops off is
yeah, here's
impossible
the thing. When it drops
speed.
you on that turn, it speeds you up a ton. That's what keeps throwing me off. Also, apparently the shield is also a turbo boost because I keep losing control. Yeah, this is already looking like a wash.
Oh, wow, yeah. You definitely go faster in the bubble. I guess that's like a Starman.
I guess.
John's racing career.
Yeah. Dead before it even started.
Cool. Someone will buy you F1 2014, and you'll have to race in actual racing sim.
Oh God.
Don't get me started on that game.
Or like Assetto Corsa or something.
There you go.
It really feels like I slow down going in here, and not just from like letting off the gas. It just feels like I'm going super slow.
It's probably one of those like off-road pilot sets.
I think, yeah, that green, like nasty green color is off-road.
Must be.
Certainly not a very good indication of what's really track and what's not, except in like these paved areas.
Someone said before you turn the cart off, mute the sound.
What to do what?
Mute the sound.
Leave it in its pristine condition.
It is as you found it.
Alright, we'll do this normal and hope for the best on items.
Come on, Ludwig.
I passed 2 racers and then they passed me! I didn't lose any speed! Like, what the actual fuck?
They actually avoided the turbo pad. I don't know if you call it that.
That's crazy. I could understand if like hitting all of those zippers would be required to stay up with the AI, but they're not even hitting it. It's like, what do they have? They just...
Fuck, I'm gonna guess 5th place. It doesn't count as qualifying either. It's probably gotta be 4th or 3rd. Turning the music on is why you're losing right now. I'd believe it.
Dropping frames.
That's gotta be it.
You failed to qualify. Game over.
God. Brutal.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna check my backlogger to see if I actually do have that other game.
The game was met with positive reception on Game Boy with an 80% on Metacritic, but only a 65% on N64.
Wow. That's low for an N64 rare game.
Usually is, yeah.
I found it funny the Game Boy version got better ratings.
I do not have the Game Boy version by the looks of it. Yep, doesn't seem to be there. Yeah, let's check sounds while we're at it. Sound effects volume, max, speaker settings, music volume, widescreen settings, speech settings. Commentary is off, that must be it. But they left driver speech on. 2-player screen mode, horizontal or vertical split. Cheats! There's a heckle button? Yeah!
Oh, wow.
And unlimited retries, also fuck yeah. And let's try on Rainbow Goo.
Heckle.
It's a lot of options for an N64 game.
Rainbow Goo.
The heckle button is totally going to make the difference.
It's just mash A. Oh wow, they even give you options on which things to turn on.
Let's try Motorway Mania.
Postcards. tell you on the New York one, he's just holding a pretzel.
All right, guys, we're in Los Angeles. It's going to be a race with back-to-back traffic.
Yeah.
Where's my heckle button? So the item button now has Goofy yelling instead.
This figure 8 track.
This is the most Los Angeles right now. It's just a non-stop overpass.
There you go.
Just mashing the item button. I hope you get the goo. I want to see what this rainbow goo looks like. You have to race with a Starbucks cup in your hand and a huge scarf.
This is not initial D.
Wow, you banked a baseball off the wall and hit Mickey.
Holy shit, you must be really behind. That was like a lap ago. Fuck, really? I hit boost because I had a boost item. You wind up to boost and then an item hit me, which gave me 6th place. I thought I could boost away from the item before it hit me.
How you doing?
This game is
Luca, I
rough.
think, is requesting you do Seattle if you can choose.
If I can find it, yeah. I might have to go to, like, just free race.
This isn't LA, there's no gridlock and traffic jams.
Oh, I got the speed boost off the start.
Oh, nice.
And then everyone passed me. I'm in 5th place. I'm in 6th place.
It's just like you sort of did good. We're gonna make your life hell.
Pretty much. Like, I took the outer loop in the loop, so that makes sense, but still, that's some pretty harsh rubber banding for medium difficulty.
Hard, you just can't move for the first minute.
I'd believe it at this rate.
They're snaking you.
Yeah, I don't think they're snaking. They're not wobbling back and forth.
I don't even think there's many turbos in there.
And there must not be, so drifting's probably useless, and that's probably what's actually slowing me down.
Well, if it's on the Diddy Kong racing engine, quote unquote, drifting is actually faster than turning.
Multi-track drifting. Night, Kasumi.
Good night, Kasumi.
I actually won a race, holy shit.
In Los Angeles.
All right,
You
let's
busted out them sweet sideways moves.
see. Yeah. And I threw an item at first place.
There you go.
Is this new Disney DLC for Mario Kart 8?
I think we're going to Alaska.
Uh-oh.
So kind of Canada.
Yep, Alaska.
Canada's butt.
Well, now that I can hear Huey's voice, or whichever of the three it is, I can actually get the boost.
Is it between two?
Everyone is driving past me! What the fuck? My speed is 4! Or is that my No, yeah, speed's 4, not acceleration. Fuck.
Nice to meet you.
That is harsh.
It doesn't help that I just did a really bad move right after that, but
I saw that.
they are, like, very strict in this game. Like, holy shit.
I'm waiting.
Captain Kate, I wasn't going to bring that up, but since you did, quite so.
What's up?
Our friend Kate does a really good Sarah Palin impression. And just the thought of Alaska.
I'm waiting for more ice pun in chat. My favorite thing, one of my favorite things at AGDQ is when they were playing Arkham City, and he's facing Freeze, and he's had someone go into his own chat so he could read ice pun.
Well, I got second place in that race somehow.
I assumed you qualified.
Respectable. At least as far as how hard this game is so far.
Yeah,
I wonder if this game has, like... You just passed an area in the track that seems like it... It goes from another part of the track, and I wonder if you could just skip the whole lap. Like, it looks like you went over a box that connected you to an earlier part of the track. We're gonna speedrun Mickey Speedway.
Someone submit it for next marathon's awful games block.
God. I can't tell where this is going to be. It looked like it's still California. No, apparently that was Vegas. All right. It was right next to LA, but whatever. I'm Canadian. I don't know U.S. geography that well.
I like
That's
how...
a nice representation of the strip.
I like how instead of like a cold, like a black cut, it's like a dream sequence almost when you start a race.
Yeah, that's interesting. Seems they put more development time into those random like wipe animations than they did in the actual racing.
This is, I probably would say, the nicest looking track so far.
It is pretty good.
This seems very like in line with a Vegas kind of theme.
Yep. You go outside the strip and you're just in the desert somewhere.
I like how around the first turn when you leave the strip, though, the moon looks like it's from Majora's Mask and it's like an inch away from the ground.
What, the moon's not actually like that?
All it needs is the face, or does it have the face? That would be impressive.
It just has like a random Mickey Mouse cartoon face.
Where's Clark Griswold?
He is not where you think he is.
Wow, one item hit me and I went from 2nd to 6th.
Ouch. And that happens all the time in Mario Kart anyway, but...
Yeah.
There's better items to get you back up to where you were.
Lucky 8s forever.
Oh shit, oh shit.
They completely missed the opportunity to have the signs say Quackjack instead of Blackjack.
Wow, yeah, you're right. Damn it, Rare, how did you screw this up? You almost made the jump over that building. That's cool.
Well, thanks to that, I got a bunch of Starmen and got first place. Because
Nice.
you can hear one of the twins say, like, wow, you're invincible when the shield comes up, so.
He's invincible. Not bad.
Alright, let's see here. What's the next place on this trip? New York, I think?
Guys, look at the famous hotel strip landmarks like Casino and Hotel.
Oh, never mind, Philadelphia. Which is just shipping containers.
Are you sure in Philadelphia or New Jersey?
They're right.
Map-wise, I think
pretty
it
much
looked
right
like
there.
Jersey.
Yeah, that's, well,
Philadelphia. Industry.
there is a port there, if I'm not mistaken.
Someone said, this is accurate.
I just talked to my cousin who actually does live down there and asked him if this is an accurate representation.
Is everything just shipping containers?
I don't know what this item is doing. I think it's slowing me down.
That green sludge item? Or the,
No,
the
no,
cloud?
the rain cloud.
Oh boy, yeah, that looks like not a good
It's
thing.
making you really sad. So he's losing enthusiasm to keep racing.
Well, it looks like it hit multiple people. That must
I
mean something
assume
someone else
that's
used.
the lightning bolt of this game.
Except not as devastating, but maybe. It's all a matter of relativity, I suppose.
Everyone remember, this is a British company depicting the United States. Oh man, I really wish like Titus made a USA racing game.
They did. They made a bunch.
US, really?
They made the Lamborghini series.
Oh yeah.
And Roadsters. They made a lot of racing games. That
I
was
need to
like
play
their actually
Roadster.
successful like games were the racing ones.
I forgot about those.
I don't think I've played the Lamborghini game though.
Lamborghini American Challenge is one of my favorite SNES games. It was actually really good. But it was
look that
also a
up.
game that you could play with the Super Scope. So a racing game you can play with the Super Scope is pretty good.
Just because, why not?
Like seriously, you just fired a gun at people and blew them up. You could win a race by killing everyone.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
No wonder
I
Superman
need to find
controls
this.
like a car.
It all makes sense now.
It almost looked like he blocked that shot.
Top Gun game.
Someone asked if that was the Titanic. Hashtag never forget.
Dan says the only Titus game he ever played was Xena Talismans of Fate.
Oh, the fighting game. Alright, was that it? Were there only 4 races? I guess not. Nope, we keep going. Now we're racing on the duck.
What?
I assume that means that the course is over. Yeah, okay, good.
Shipadelphia. Shipplevania.
Shipplevania.
Well, I guess we're back at Princess Peach's castle.
This game is incredible. Epic Mickey 2 is on Steam?
Yeah, I believe so.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
There's Huey.
So I'm gonna ask this question. I noticed that in all the amateur modes of this game, whoever had this last has what looks to be like a platinum trophy. Is that like get first place in every race?
I would assume so, yeah.
I don't know how. I mean, based on how intermediate it is. Jesus, they got it in all 3 on this one.
Oh, wow.
You really do own a cart of a speedrunner. This is also the best part about flash memory, was that you could have someone else's game file and have no idea why they did certain things.
They never finished the game.
You must finish the journey.
There's literally a cup called Frantic Finale that has no trophies. Not even on amateur. All right, you know, before we go, let's go find the Seattle track for Reese.
I think there was the free mode, I'm pretty sure.
Indianapolis, San Francisco, New Mexico, Alaska, Los Angeles, Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, Philadelphia, Dakota, Chicago, New York,
Wait.
Seattle.
Dakota? Like, not north or south, just Dakota?
Just Dakota.
Hey, North and South, you know, maybe they settled their differences in this universe and became a unified Dakota.
I would love if Seattle was like, there's Seattle. Finish it. There's so many people telling you to finish the game.
God, no.
I don't think we want John to kill himself here.
Lucas said you have to race balancing a coffee in your hand with huge glasses on.
Oh, God.
Danger, road ends. What the fuck? Holy shit, it did.
You can all thank Timmy Turner for uniting the Dakotas.
This is a weird track. I don't know if this embodies Seattle at all. Except there's a toy store.
Kitchen says they'll close a road anywhere.
Sounds like Jersey City to me, but...
This is totally all of Seattle. You can tell because it has the needle.
It's It's okay. We've confirmed Seattle has Space Needle.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's how you know.
Just put a Space Needle somewhere and just dub it Seattle. Works.
This really is a game about America made by non-Americans. It's pretty great. Except for that whole AI being psychotic.
Well, that's how you know it was made by non-Americans. They made the game hard because Americans don't know how to play video games.
There's some games where the Japanese version's easier, but most of the time it was an accident.
Battletoads, Ninja Gaiden 3.
Those are the two. Wasn't there a harder difficulty mode in like one of the Resident Evils that wasn't in the Japanese version? I don't know.
I have a weird craving to find my Crash Team Racing disc now.
Donning the change character.
Toronto, the Seattle of Canada.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Alright, let's play as my spirit animal. Let's see what other courses there are.
Why was Battletoads harder in North America? I think you take... Don't you take double damage?
You start with less lives, only 3 continues, and there's a glitch that you can't beat the game in 2-player on stage 11. The other person has to kill themselves.
Is Ninja Gaiden the one where you take double damage?
That was Ninja Gaiden 3, yeah. And I believe Castlevania 3. Let's see, there's Yellowstone, there's Washington, D.C., there's the Everglades, there's Oregon, there's Hawaii, there's Malibu.
There's a lot of tracks.
Texas,
Holy
there's
shit.
Colorado, and then there's one that's not unlocked.
This game had a lot of tracks in it. Do the capital.
D.C.? Alright. Let's see what the Brits think about Washington, D.C.
They did once burn it down.
That would be an interesting representation, just DC on fire.
DC as of the War of 1812. With an asterisk, with some Canadian help.
They just used us as a launching base, basically. Canada, in general, really didn't do much for that. Alright, so we drive through the White House.
10 out of 10.
Who was the president when this game came out? This would have been...
96 would have
No,
been...
2000. This came out.
Oh, 2000 would be Bush, then.
2000 would still...
That'd be when the election is, so it would be Clinton.
Oh, yeah, no, it would be Clinton, you're right. I know how my government works, I swear.
Ask a Canadian for advice on American politics.
Someone did say Colorado is the Rainbow Road of this game.
What?
Oh, boy.
Alright, we might have to go to Colorado as well.
This game won't end. Thanks, Obama, for letting us use your house as a racetrack. Dude, if there's an Easter egg in this game, totally. You'll see Clinton from NBA Jam in the background.
That would be kind of amazing. Oh, shit! The one tree just off the side of the road. I somehow managed to clip it. Well done, John. Well done.
I do like how the tracks go from states to, like, cities. Like, there's no uniform, like, track. There's some states, and California has, like, 6 different cities.
Well, I mean, that's where a lot of, like, the heavy population is, too, so that also helps in the decision-making.
Yeah, some states really don't have anything worthwhile in them, so...
They have Dakota in this game.
Exactly. Like, they don't even differentiate the Dakotas.
Alright, let's go
Who the hell
Colorado.
lives in the Dakotas?
Well, I get to put my high score on this one.
Dakota is population heavy. Totally.
Well, when you combine the 2 of them. So what was it, Colorado?
Yeah, someone said Colorado is the Rainbow Road.
Kind of makes sense given the recent
It is the
legalizations in
last
that
track
state.
besides the unlocked one. Jesus, it's also like 3 minutes to finish, apparently.
Oh, boy. There you go.
I want to know what the last track is.
Me too.
No matter what, you'll set a race record because there's only 2 scores.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, they were not kidding. There is no side, there's no railing to the majority of this course. Oh, God. What the fuck is that thing shaped like? It's like a Rorschach test.
I think the unlock is New Orleans.
Oh, boy.
Really?
Yeah. Because Frantic Finale is Hawaii, Oregon, Texas, Colorado, and then New Orleans is only in time trial.
I thought I already said New Orleans earlier, though.
Did you?
I thought I did. I could be wrong.
Someone in chat says the final track needs to be unlocked through some obscure method in the training map. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Nothing in this game makes sense.
I want to see the AI do this course, because holy shit. This is ridiculous.
Someone wrote hashtag finish the fight.
Oh my god. This is not Halo. God, I can't even go full speed on this course because I'm gonna fly off of it.
Whoever said this is Rainbow Road, good comparison.
Yeah. I was hoping by Rainbow Road they meant fun, so...
Oh, you missed a shortcut.
I tried to take it earlier. I wasn't fast enough. I think you need an item to clear that. Shit. Dan, do you want to put up a straw poll to see if we should actually do that last Grand Prix? Or whoever's on straw poll duty currently? Oh my god.
Oh god, the Game Boy Color version looks terrible.
And apparently it's like 20% better.
Now I'm curious what that even looks like.
There's apparently 4 multiplayer contest-only maps as well. And it's Dockyard, White House, Arena, and Steamboat.
So if this game were to make it into an MLG or something.
Steamboat winning. Dan the Enigma has a straw poll. Wow, this one's pretty close.
Finish the fight.
Wow, this is really close. 52 impeach, 48 finish the fight.
Wow.
Come on, guys.
How the
I
hell
don't think
did
we've
that
seen
dude
John
shape-
suffer enough.
Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna see if New Orleans was actually unlocked.
Unlocked victory vehicles circuit in each of 3 circuits. The difference as of right now is like 15 votes.
Okay, no, I guess that last track is New Orleans. And what did you say about victory vehicles?
Someone said...
Because victory
Unlock
vehicles is
victory-
unlocked.
Unlock... Oh. So you do have that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'll give it, I guess, another minute. Because it actually is pretty close. So...
Finish it.
Should I do it on amateur so I can actually finish it, or
Potentially.
I'm feeling that if I end up doing it.
Frantic. I like how the engines are different. they're visually different for each difficulty. Finish the fight. So that's been a minute. Impeach won by 23.
Wow. All right. Well, then we're done with the game. I'm sorry. We'll have to finish the fight another time. Which that means we're going back to the cookie, which means I can turn off this music, because holy shit.
You are currently above World of Tanks and just slightly behind Smash Bros. Wii U.
All right. Let's go to the cookie. That is not the cookie. That's the cookie.
And that's with DJ Wheat streaming Smash Bros.
Oh my god.
Smash Bros. Really is Cosmo Right streaming or no?
No.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Doesn't really get a huge viewer increase unless Cosmo's streaming.
There are some people really, really like upset that Finish the Fight did not win. Holy shit. There are people yelling, calling people like pussies and stuff. All right, calm down, guys. It's just the game.
I'm a little bummed out, but I'm not gonna go resulting or.
For all we know, the way the cookie's gone tonight, it's gonna fucking come up in one of these options, and then it's gonna win, and then we'll actually do it. So that'll be how that happens.
That's awesome.
Ravage, you want to put a choice on the cookie as well? And John, you need a new one.
Sure.
I'll link you, Mike, in case you don't have the link.
To his backloggery? I already have it open.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I'm prepared. I'm gonna go with Dark Summit on the PS2.
I have that?
According to this list, you do.
Oh, right. That was one of the ones that. Oh yeah, shit. Arctic sent that. That's why I have it. Because I'm like, that would have been one of the games I would have on Xbox. All right.
Yes. I got it.
Okay, Dark Summit for PS2. It's Ravage's. John, what's yours?
Eggmania Extreme Madness.
How fitting.
Is that the puzzle game?
It's I don't know. Eggmania Extreme Madness.
Yeah, we've streamed this before. Just a warning. It's it's an egg character puzzle game where you have to climb to the top of a screen. So chat, I'll leave that one up to you. That has been streamed before, and it's your call. I remember the chat's opinion on it was impeach pretty fast. But we'll leave it up there for now, because there might be people who have not seen it.
Okay.
I know that was on a quiet night.
Possible donation check when the straw poll goes up.
Yeah. I'll check donations after break, because that's usually the easiest time to check it.
Roger that.
All right. Let's do the cookie. 5 games coming out of this round of cookie are as follows. Final Fight 1 for the Game Boy Advance. Oh man, RPGs. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale for the PlayStation 3.
Oh, that game.
So, non-Smash Brothers, Smash Brothers.
That game.
I don't think I've ever seen that game, actually.
Mortal Kombat Special Forces for the PlayStation 1.
All the fighting games.
I heard that's not a fighting game, actually.
Oh.
That is, I think, equivalent of a beat-em-up action-adventure game. I heard it's the worst Mortal Kombat spin-off game. Worse than Sub-Zero, which apparently is saying a lot.
I was going to say along the lines of that Sub-Zero game.
Number 4 is NBA Jam TE for the Genesis.
I love it.
For the Genesis?
Yeah.
I have the SNES version of that. I don't think I've played the Mega Drive version.
I remember the music quality being worse, but I think the sound clips were better. I think that was the trade-off.
If that wins, you need to play as Bill Clinton.
I think last time we tried to play as Will Smith. Oh my god. And the last option is Daikatana for the N64.
Oh god, your rip chat.
Daikatana has come up before, and we have played it before. I think it got impeached pretty fast.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yep. You can see where the chat's opinion immediately changed. It goes from like
Right
quoting like NBA Jam and like Space Jam to, oh shit, suck it down. Suck it down. Superfly Johnson.
I love the parentheses note for NBA Jam on the straw poll.
Oh, I didn't even realize the straw poll was up yet. Oh, boom shagalaga. All right. Dan's got the straw poll link up in the chat. Click it. Vote for what do you want to play next. I'm going to put that link on screen before I see what is probably winning, which I have a feeling I know what's winning.
Your feeling is most likely correct.
I did it! I guessed correctly. NBA Jam crushing it right now. 38% of the vote. Daikatana in second place with 20%. Mortal Kombat Special Forces, 15%, about 100 votes. PlayStation All-Stars right behind it at 94 votes. Eggmania, 41 votes. Dark Summit, 32. And Final Fight 1, 12 votes. That's out of 700. Poor game.
Don't worry, I have a good game for next time, too.
All right.
It's not egg punny, but it's a good game.
Oh, that was the stream I modded Paige was apparently when we played Daikatana. That would have put it at, what, September? October? No, because I barely streamed October because I was traveling so much.
NBA Jam up by 17%.
You know what? This might be a mercy kill at this rate. I think it's fairly obvious what's going to win this.
More than likely.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with the timer. It's leading by almost 150 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back from break, we will be playing NBA Jam Tournament Edition for the Sega Genesis. Which means I have to go set up my Genesis. That won't be too bad, at least.
They had Frank Thomas in this game?
You're going to have to look up all the codes I need.
I have all of them right here.
Ah, excellent. All right, we're
I
going to
will
break.
link them in Skype.
People are saying I should have pulled a reverse cookie on this one, just played Final Fight 1 to mess with everyone.
I don't think I've witnessed one of those.
Ultra Gun, I'm sorry, but John Romero is not going to make us his bitch tonight. All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, donation readings and straw poll. And no, not straw poll, NBA Jam, Jesus. I don't know where I am today.
Straw poll, a new game from Rito.
Yeah. We're going to run a straw poll to see where my sanity currently is. Apparently it is not here.
Rip sanity.
See you guys in a bit.
Anyone happen to catch Jenna Bain, aka Total Biscuit's wife, live tweeting quotes he said while on Percocet earlier? It was kind of fantastic.
John Sanity's in Singapore. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the Retron.
Oh god, Dan, what do you guys do? Hey, Chad. How you doing? Are you good? Trapped in the empty void between Singapore and London, so all of Europe and 98% of Asia. These are some pretty sweet gifts. I think my favorite is kick flipping bread. Well, they technically made a Titanic sequel, but it was an animated movie where there's a rapping dog. It's a thing. What the hell? If no one's ever seen the, no one in chat has ever seen the animated Titanic movies with the rapping dog.
Why do I keep hearing you mentioning rapping dog?
You ever see the Titanic animated movies?
No. Had to do a double take on that one.
I think it's called like Titanic 2.
All right, you've already sold me with the name.
Hold on. No, not the ship, the film.
Does the boat rise from the dead? Or rise from the sea?
No, it's, hold on, Titanic animated movie. Called Titanic, The Legend Goes On. And it has a rapping dog in it, and the Mexican mice that were Speedy Gonzalez's, like, cousins. It's amazing.
That sounds anything but amazing, but I'll take your word for it.
It's pretty great. I actually knew about it before the Nostalgia Critic review. But it's like everyone lives. It's like, I don't know, it was made by an Italian company, but it's pretty much like the Italian Disney, so nothing bad could happen.
Alright, I got 2 donations to read out. Yeah, we've been back for a while, actually. Jam Tournament Edition. Change the game name. We got 2 donations to read out before we jump over to NBA Jam. First one comes to us from Captain Kate. Hi, John, and Mike, and John. Sorry I can't donate more, but I want to send a little something since I can't afford to sub right now. Thanks for keeping me entertained tonight. I'll throw some hugs towards your broken phone fund, too. Watch my phone crash from too many hugs now.
Very awesome.
That's how that usually works. The other donation comes to us from, let's see if they got a username here first. It doesn't look like it. It comes to us from Zoe. Just throwing all the spare gift card change I've got your way. Well, converted to Canadian anyways. Tonight's fortune cookie does not seem to be in your favor. And then there's a link to a tweet. I'm going to double check this. Ah, yes, it's actually the animated GIF that she tweeted there earlier. I'm going to retweet that one. And Oh shit! I remember meeting you, Zoe. You were dressed as the Doctor. That was back at like maybe not this PAX East, but the one before it. Sweet. Thank you both for your donations.
Also, I forgot to say a fortune for that.
Go for it. You got a chance.
Man trapped in pantry has ass in jam.
Oh my god.
Are you reading Shadow Warrior Fortunes?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Those are great. I just played through that game over the New Year's holidays, and yeah.
John,
Good
where's
time.
Yoshi's Island? Update for the third time tonight. There's been so many fucking problems I've had in real life I've been trying to get straightened out. So I'm trying to get it done before I leave for MagFest, but I leave Monday. So we'll see. I might only be able to edit it or record it and then maybe edit and put it up later. I don't know. We'll see.
Fun fact, they did make a second Titanic movie. Like a direct-to-TV movie.
Titanic 2, Zombies Revenge. Or is it maybe Iceberg's Revenge? I don't know.
Titanic 2 is a 2010 disaster film and is not a sequel to the James Cameron movie.
Alright, lost interest immediately. I wanted to hear about the adventures of zombie Leonardo DiCaprio.
It premiered on Sci-Fi on Sky in the UK.
Alright, thanks Hero Gaming, appreciate your understanding. Sorry if I sounded a little snippy about that. That's the one kind of thing that bums me out about running streams so long, is that eventually you just get the repeat questions. So eventually it's just like, oh my god, here we go again. So I'm sorry if I sound a little snippy about certain things. Alright, John, tell me how to cheat.
Who do you want to be tonight?
What are my options?
Air Dog, Bill Clinton, Bruta, Chow Chow, Frank Thomas, Hillary Clinton, Jamie Rivet, Jay Moon, Jazzy Jeff, John Carlton, Kid Sick, Larry Bird.
You say there's a John Carlton?
Yes.
That's partly tempting. For obvious reasons, but what else? Moose
Cat, Prince Charles, Scooter Pie, Steve Snake, a Weasel.
A Weasel?
I forgot how many people were in this game.
This is Weasel.
Hillary Clinton's tempting since, you know, she's probably going to get announced running for president this year, so.
Yep.
I'm keen towards Frank Thomas, but that's because I'm a baseball nerd.
Me too. Though I probably would lean towards Hillary Clinton just because that is funny.
Why is my controller not working?
Uh-oh.
Weasel Clinton.
Weasel
The ultimate
Weasel
tag
OP,
team.
please ban.
Oh, it's in the right port. We use this. I know this controller works. We used it for games.
Xenomajor suggests a straw poll for what character?
I don't know. I think Clinton seemed like he was getting a lot of exception there.
Yeah.
Why are you not working? This is not good.
Was the controller loose when the console booted up?
Yeah, but I unplugged it and put it back in.
Hmm.
Okay, that's really not good. What the fuck? I know
The
this
hardware
controller's
woes
good.
continue.
I know this controller is good. We played Delay Lancer with it. I mean, I can go get another one. I should have another Genesis controller around here. As the rummaging begins anew. I'm gonna go get another Genesis controller. I'll be right back. Jesus.
Hopefully that's the problem.
The Genesis.
I was never a fan of the Genesis gamepad.
The, like, 6 buttons.
No, well, the version that had the 6 buttons was okay, I think, but the original version that only had the 3 face buttons, I just didn't really like its ergonomics, so to speak. But that's just me.
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Pretty much. Speaking of Genesis does what Nintendo don't, you remember that Android, or not Android, but Motorola Droid commercial that basically stole that whole spiel?
Yeah.
It's like, Droid does what I don't. Pretty much. I thought it was the dumbest thing in existence. It's like, what I don't, Droid does.
Alright, I couldn't find my other first party, so I grabbed a third party one.
How were the third parties for the Genesis?
Hit or miss. More hit than miss, I noticed.
Total Biscuit just tweeted, "The missus is hitting me. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. I have to stop tweeting now."
Okay, that's weird.
Based Jenna Bane.
This controller also is doing nothing. What?
I'm inclined to believe it's not the controller.
At this point, I'm feeling the same way.
You said you're using your Retron?
Yeah.
Do you have an actual Genesis?
I do. It will take a bit to get set up, though. Because it's fucking massive, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot Genesis. The size of a Genesis.
Well, and it's also got the Sega CD attached. It's a Model 1 with a Sega CD attached.
You don't have a 32X, do you?
I do, but I don't have all the cords for it. I don't have all the cords for it, sadly.
Oh, that's a shame.
Otherwise, we would have streamed Knuckles Chaotix by now. Okay, I've got a controller in both ports. Let's see if that makes a difference.
Technically, can't you play this game as player 2?
You can, yeah. It's kind of like arcade style where you just like join in, drop out type of deal.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right, pressing start on player 2. Let me go to the menu. Now both controllers work.
Interesting. Maybe it was just wonky.
All right, how do I play as Hillary Clinton?
Clinton. Hill dog. Enter letter H. Hold on. So I guess these are when you're selecting initials.
H?
Yeah.
Yep.
Enter letter H. Hold start and enter letter C. Using button B. Finally, let go of start and enter a space.
Secret player. And apparently it's also making me play as the other person. So give me another code.
Hold start and enter letter S with button B.
Yep.
Enter letter O and then hold start again and enter letter X with button A.
X?
Interesting.
Button A?
Interesting method of code entry.
No, I did that one wrong. It says no record. But don't worry, we got Hillary Clinton. Who should she be teamed up with? I'm thinking Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
God, I hope Rodman was in TE. I forget if he was. Ah, shit, no. This is when he isn't in it. Fuck. What other team did Rodman play for besides the Bulls?
It wasn't the Suns. The Lakers?
Peeler, Tipak, Panic. He's not in this one.
The Mavericks?
That much younger Hillary Clinton. Holy shit.
Yeah. Which one's the Mavericks again?
Dallas.
Thank you. I should have known that. Jackson,
Oh, man.
Marshman, Jackson, Davis, No, it's not there. I guess he's not in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, right. He was only in the original one, then he got removed for some contractual reason. So I guess he's just not in.
Wait, I thought I just saw him.
In what team?
Maybe I just saw another weird person.
Oh, you're right. Actually, he's on San Antonio. He's on the Spurs.
He was on the Spurs before the Bulls.
Oh. What? All right. Cool. Hillary Clinton and Dennis Rodman versus.
The Knicks, because me and Mike are from.
Alright, Ewing and Oakley. But I think the other one's gonna be human controlled, so.
I would say the Brooklyn Nets, but they're still the New Jersey Nets in this game.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect Rodman's hair to be white. I expected it to be red. Because
and customizable.
Dennis, yeah.
That was the best. The fact you could change his hair color.
Rodman immediately goaltends. Thanks, Rodman. I have no idea what the buttons are in this version.
And it's also 2-on-1.
Yep. And we're still gonna lose. Oh, maybe not. Not if the AI not if the human player keeps it in his hands. Slams it in. Hillary Clinton with the ups.
Lay the two controllers next to each other and just play left hand versus right hand.
I'll try. All right. It's very tricky when the turbo button is like B.
I think on the SNES, turbo is the shoulder button.
Yes.
Hillary from downtown.
If I remember correctly.
What happens if you unplug the third controller? Just pauses?
It probably just pauses, yeah. Oh my god. This was a terrible idea. Why did I listen to you guys? Oh my god. I can't do it!
No one said you had to.
That's true. Why did I listen?
Hillary Slam Jam.
Oh god.
If Hillary wins, I'm voting for her in 2016. Twitch plays NBA Jam.
Let's see. Oh man, I could get Hillary Clinton on fire. Let's do it.
She's on fire.
She is.
She has a snook in the sniz.
Hands versus feet.
4 controllers.
Zigglypuff88 just subscribed.
Zigglypuff, thanks for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
All right, I need a ridiculous like photo finish shot. Ah, fuck. All right, we're gonna keep these teams. Oops, no, put back. We need Rodman back in there.
Rodman's the key.
How is Rodman's injury only a 1?
Oh wow, I screwed that emote up.
What'd you try to do?
Oh.
Nothing. You didn't see anything.
Oh boy. I love how she just throws like this giant bundle of fire.
We gotta see this. I always enjoyed how there was no out of bounds in NBA Jam.
Ah, no longer on fire. Oh well. Sorry, Hillary. Better luck in 2016.
Yeah, I think on fire lasts for 4 scores.
No, it's because the other player scored.
Oh, that's right.
4 score and 7 years ago. Hillary busted a cap in someone's ass.
See you later there, Vincent Sin.
Later, dude.
See you in roughly 7 days.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, God.
Wait, today's Wednesday. 8 days. Oh, yeah, 8 days.
It's close enough. This would be a lot more exciting if it wasn't 2-on-1.
Oh, they announced a 3rd game that's coming on Wii U from the Wii. I thought they
Metroid Prime Trilogy.
No, a 3rd and Punch-Out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that before. It's Galaxy 2, Punch-Out, and Prime Trilogy.
I thought it was only Prime Trilogy and Galaxy 2 so far.
Nope. Punch-Out as well. Which is good, because Punch-Out Wii is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense now that Little Max got, like, added interest because of Smash.
Did you see that run at HDQ, the Wii version of Punch-Out?
Yep.
That was sick.
That was impressive. I've always wanted to see that speed run